shorts, sundresses, and swimsuits. Time to show off those legs. But what if you don't think your legs look exactly their summer best? Well, that's where Dr. Bill Johnson of Innovations Medical comes in. He's here to help. Hi, Dr. Bill.
Good morning.
How are you?
Just great.
This is a great topic because legs, you can see some dramatic improvement in just a short period of time. What is the biggest complaint you hear about legs?
You know, a lot of folks won't wear shorts or swimsuits at all during summer. A lot of women and even some men. And the most common complaints that we hear about are saddlebags, the outer thighs having some grapefruit on them.
Oh, yeah.
And then a lot of folks feel like their inner thighs touch or chafe, and those folks really don't like it either. And then the other thing we hear a lot about is texture issues. Folks with cellulite or elephant knees or legs like these that we're seeing, where you've got a combination of cellulite and loose skin that really just is an unattractive look. Yeah,
all of us women are cringing because we have one or all of the combination of these problems on our legs. So let's start with saddlebags, or that dreaded thighs rubbing together. What can we do?
You know, up until just recently, that was a liposuction problem. But now we have liposonics, which is a non-surgical approach that uses focused ultrasound to permanently destroy those fat cells. So for some women that have a minor problem in the saddlebag area or that inner thigh area, we can come in and with one treatment make a real difference with no surgery and really no downtime.
Yeah, that liposonics is really special.
Yeah, it's really nice because it's also, you know, there's such a little amount of downtime. It works so quickly that you're still going to see ready for shorts this summer.
Okay, how about patients that need to take it a step further? They really need liposuction.
Well, when you have folks with liposuction, we have an example here on the iPad. You know, here's a saddlebag and the same patient with the thighs touching in the middle, and you can see that afterwards the saddlebag's just about gone and the thighs no longer touch. Here's an even better example.
That's really dramatic. That's really drastic right there.
Yeah, and
what are we seeing here?
This is the same. You can see here that she's got some significant saddlebags out here and the thighs touch, and then afterwards, you know, much better, and the thighs are no longer touching in the center.
Oh my gosh, she looks like Barbie in the second picture. She looks so perfect.
Yeah, and that's liposuction. And liposuction on the thighs can make a huge difference. It does take a lot of experience on the thighs, and we have a lot of experience on thighs.
Right.
Because it's all about shape on thighs, and that's real important to understand.
Okay, you have to understand that technology to properly use it and get those after results that you want. Okay, let's also talk about the skin and the crepiness and the texture issues we have.
Yeah, and there are several things now that we can do for skin texture, and this is a great example of crepey knees, and you can really see here that how much the crepiness we have before, and then on the after, this is about 6 months later after thermage, and it's just a dramatic improvement. She still has a little bit down here, but in this area it's so much improved from what we've seen. And then on cellulite, we can also see some real advantages from thermage. And here's a cellulite that's a pretty impressive result. You know, on the left, on the before, she's got some real cellulite issues. And then afterwards, just a few months later, she's in much better shape from thermage. Now, one other thing that's real exciting, Amy, we're looking for 10 patients right now to do a smart lipo pilot study that we're doing for cellulite. So if they come in, the first 10 patients, we're going to give them half price on it, and then going to use their pictures to determine just how good a procedure it is. Because the latest research is showing this is the cat's meow. This is the real way to go on cellulite.
Oh my gosh! Well, that's a great opportunity for GMT viewers who want to save some money and take part of this study to really show off the great results. Dr. Bill, thank you so much for being here. Any good specials?
Yeah, we're still taking $500 off the leg procedures between now and the end of June. So they've got about 10 days left, so they need to get going.
Lots of good news for summer. Dr. Bill, thanks so much for being here today. If you want more information, just log on to innovationsmedical.com or call the Dallas location. It's 214-420-7970, and over in Fort Worth, call 817-744-7901 for a consultation. And if you have a question for Dr. Bill Johnson, as always, just drop him an email, questions@innovationsmedical.com.